excited because this is a lot of fun for a guy like me to watch, as you noted. And if there's something else that we both know that these teams take pride in, it's how well their defense have done at controlling games and putting them in a position to win. Something else they're proud of, though, how high they rank in the league. And they're trying to use this game to move up in those rankings and become the top defense in the league.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. We get our first look at this New York Jets offense. Really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the head. Second overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
Ready.
They go play action now. Wilson. Throw left side, complete. And right away, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off the game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Well, here come the Bills, and you don't have to look hard to find their fifth-year star QB, taken 7th overall back in 2018, Josh Allen.
And so often when you've stolen a possession, as they just did there,
on the first play,
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go after them big. Sometimes what you just want to do is put the ball in the hands of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give up the middle to Singletary. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They try again with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And it'll be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Always got some breathing room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
Right. What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Oh, the option. Here's Wilson.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
They'll run with Hall.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
41 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Wilson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. This on 1st and goal. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson,
his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive.
And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Holding offense.
And that's on the guard, Cody Ford.
Still 1st down.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Allen now looks to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
56, 56.
From the gun, it's Allen. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
They'll give to Hall. It'll be a pickup of a couple and leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And all the way inside the 5th. Drop. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 15 yards and another first. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter. They'll try to run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it was finished off by the rookie Breece Hall. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Flush to his right.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the 44, Wilson. There's Hall bringing in another one. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Here's Wilson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A give, Singletary right side. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have got it back to within a score.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Allen going to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
To Crowder, and he's got it on the crossing route.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back now in Buffalo. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Allen. Man open, it's Goodwin.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing now is Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
More than there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
Well, this is a drive. They've had some success. To try again after the sack. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Calling the gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
One final try here for Allen.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Nice haul. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turn.
Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
That'll go as a pickup of 8. That'll be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.